Alright, what's up, dudes? Oh, we got a morning ride today. It's a public holiday here in Indonesia. So, oh Jesus Christ, the frickin' fuel is finished? No way, right? So yeah, we're just riding with some boys. We got a bunch of different bikes today. Oh, fuck you, mate. I'm always the last because I'm always setting up like the camera and stuff. We got an R1M. We've got a frickin' 450 KTM. We got a, what is that, a Scrambler? And then we got a ZX10R. We got a ZX6R. And I'm on this frickin' 1200 Nightster. Casual ride today. My 10R is in the shops right now, so I decided to borrow my mate's bike. This thing, you know, like Harleys are, I thought, like pretty shit with fuel, like it guzzles fuel. But this one seems alright, to be honest. I had to see that. I knew he was going to do that. I still can't do it on my frickin' bike. I mean, I can a little bit, I guess, but not good enough. Now this thing needs fuel already? There's no way, right? There's no way, mate. Oh, I got my little brother riding today as well. He's riding his friend's bike. He got a CBR 250. Nice little bike. Out of like the 250 class, honestly, like that's one of my favorites. Yep, here goes wheelies. That's a 2015 R1M. Fucking hell, that pops like crazy, R1s. Sick ass pops and bangs, man. But I'm just not a fan of crossplane engines. Plus, they're stupidly expensive here. They're about like $70,000, and that's like secondhand. Not expensive, huh? Oh yeah, I just I moved the mic in my helmet. I shoved it like in between, pretty much next to my ear, because I wanted to see whether or not it'll like catch other people's voices if I was trying to have a conversation, like through the car door, I mean. And I tried it a couple of days ago, and yeah, it does. It does quite well. But with my voice, I gotta have, I need to talk a bit louder. But that's fine. It's fine. And like I think the muffled wind noise ain't so bad as well. Wow, I feel like an absolute douchebag riding this bike, man. I don't know why. It's probably like the stigma on like Harley riders, but I mean, it's not really the fucking bike, bro. It's like the rider. If the Harley rider is a cunt, it's the rider. It ain't the fucking it ain't the Harley. Oh, look at that M4. I think my mate has the exact same one, but his one's like wrapped in some fucking color. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like goldish, beautiful, silver. I don't know. Beautiful though. But his original color is this. Yeah, it's sick. It's a nice car. I didn't know. Apparently an M3 is more expensive than this, or maybe it depends on like that X drive thing. I'm not too sure. I love Harleys. The only thing I don't like about it, the brakes. It's super ass. It's also because it's freaking heavy, right? But yeah, I like it. When I was living in Australia, I thought about a couple of bikes to purchase, you know, like I had like 5 options. It was either it was either a Panigale V4S, an S1K, a ZX10R, an XSR 900, or the 883 Iron Sportster. It's something about an Iron Sportster I really like. Plus, for some reason, Harley's like modifications are pretty affordable compared to like other makes. I mean, like when it's Ducatis, oh my god, the mod itself is so expensive. You almost fucking hit him. Yeah, bro. Oh, Harley brakes. I win. That was an easy drag race. Oh, this bike's been like lowered, so it's like rocking Olin's rear suspensions. The front forks are still the same. I think he was thinking about maybe getting an upside down for it, but I'm not too sure yet. Oh, sorry, he's not too sure yet. But it is such a nice bike to ride. Fucking dusty! Fuck! It's fucking dusty! Oh, another traffic light. Oh, it's green this time. But yeah, I do need fuel. Do this can. I gotta keep my distance. My mate actually borrowed a Harley. I don't remember what it's called, man, the type of Harley. I'm not good with Harley names. I borrowed it from a friend. I think it was a Road Glide. That thing is modded to fuck, man. I think the modifications on it is about like 40 grand. Front forks, rear suspensions, great GP4 RX front calipers. Disc brakes, Brembo, RCS 19 Cosacorta on his right, Acosados on the left, and then I think the lights are changed. It's 70% carbon fiber. Rims, I'm not too sure about the rims, but fuck. And he said the braking on that bike was better than his frickin' V4. I was like, dude, what? That's insane. Well, there's a Diavel here as well. Diavel. Ducati Diavel. But yeah, when you maneuver with this bike, it's so different. It just feels like it's really bottom heavy. Plus it's got no fairings as well. But the throttle response on this is excellent. The feel of the bike is great. But yeah, only downside are the front brakes and the front suspensions. So when you hit like a slight bump, it kind of smacks quite hard. And being in Jakarta, the roads here aren't the greatest. To me, well, to us, roads like this, with like cars here and there, it's good. This is like probably the best we could ask for. I don't know, I think it's a Christian holiday today. Or something like that. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I've not seen a lot of people on the road. And it's a Thursday today as well. Wow, when I was living in Australia, in Perth, this is like Perth roads at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's insane, man. Indonesian traffic is something else. Oh, look, bugs. That's crickets. So he's got like, I don't know if you can see it, but things are moving in that bag. Those are crickets. Selling it for like, I don't know, feed. For fish, reptiles, whatever it is. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Arrow is a great exhaust system. Great bike. Beautiful bike. Same rims as my bike. He's got the Brembo discs. They're 100% full floating. So floating disc brakes, they're, in terms of performance, excellent. You need it in the city? No, but it's still awesome. And if you go through shitty roads at really low speed, oh man, the sound, you can hear like metal clanking. It's so ugly. Try to enjoy this. I'm very familiar with, because I always use these roads to go home. Now this is pretty bumpy here. I'm pretty sure Rocksteady's on, but bumpy roads like this at a higher speed I do not like on this bike, just because of how low it is. Oh, there you go, that's a fucking side step. My wheels, my tires aren't as good as the ones on my bike. So these aren't tires you go frickin' cornering with. And yeah, I don't know if you guys do it in the States, like Harley riders, but here in Indonesia, people love standing up on their Harleys. I don't get it. I don't get the sensation of it. Like, I tried it. I'll try it soon, actually. But yeah, I don't know. People just love standing up on Harleys here. Standing up on Harleys, blast on the music. The blasting on the music, to be honest, I love it. But I just, in my head, it doesn't make sense if you don't play fucking rock and roll or country music. But yeah, it's handy to have a freaking speaker on your Harley. It's just nice, you know. It's kind of like a jet ski. Oh, so yeah. So last week we went to the Kawasaki new jet ski lineup event. It's a reveal for Indonesia. I don't think it's entered before in the Indonesian market. Mostly Indonesian markets focus on like, well, motorcycles, because it's a lot more affordable for people, while jet skis are more, you know, luxury and stuff. So when we tried out the jet skis, we couldn't really have fun with it. One, because we were in a enclosed, tight spaced lake. Two, we got given the red key, which is, you know, not the full power key. The black key is the full power key. So I asked my mate, like, dude, maybe you can ask the owner of Kawasaki and just say, hey, do you mind if we take your jet ski for a spin this weekend so we can actually properly review it? Like, I'd love to review a jet ski. My knowledge on jet ski isn't great, but like my mate over there with the 450 KTM, his knowledge is pretty damn well. But yeah, hopefully like Kawasaki wouldn't mind lending us their jet skis, man. Because I've heard internationally, at least, especially through like the freaking comments, I've seen a lot of positive things about the LXS 310 LXS. So yeah, I'd like to actually feel it firsthand, you know, on like full power. Hopefully like the freaking the ocean, the sea will be nice and flat like glass, so we could really go high speed. If it isn't, then we can take their other one, the kind of like the RXT from Cedo, you know, the kind of heavier one, which if it's like quite wavy and stuff, they're still quite balanced. But yeah, hopefully we'll hear something from Kawasaki. It'd be cool. It would be cool to review that jet ski. Plus, enjoying jet skis on the weekend is really fun. You don't have to do it all the time because it ain't cheap, you know, but what is that sound? It's weird. You hear new things, because I'm so used to listening to music now when I'm riding. So when I turn off music, when I turn off the music, I find it odd that there's like new sounds I'm hearing for the motorcycles. Like, oh fuck, is it fucked or what? Well, no. It's just, you listen to music fucking out loud, you fucking idiot, you know? So where we're actually going is we're going to Anak Elang AE. So the guy in the R1M, he owns the rights to sell Harleys in Indonesia. So we're going over to his showroom. I nearly freaking like hit someone before. Well, some fucking idiot nearly ran into me on the road before he changed lane without looking. He just went right, and I was like, oh shit! The back tire skidded. I was like, oh no, it's on my bike. I can't afford to be stupid. And especially a Harley. Harleys here in Indonesia is expensive. I think my mate was saying like the new Sportster. Is it Sportster? Fuck, I don't know. It is a Sportster, isn't it? It goes for like over 700 million MSRP. 700 million, yeah, it's hot. 700 million is about. It's about 700 million, $50,000. Oh, I'm getting the hang of the neutrals. I love, the reason why I like this bike specifically though, the engine. The engine still sounds old school. It sounds like a Harley. The newer gens, I think my mate says it's something to do with the degree, the degree, 45 degree angle it's changed to. So it doesn't sound like this anymore. It's a lot more smooth, to be honest. So for people who aren't so into like that blaring loud exhaust noise, well, the new one would work for you. But nah, I've always loved these. And my mate who owns this bike, so he's got a bunch of different bikes, and when he modifies his bikes, it's always very, very unreasonable, like over the top, man. Like it's very, very, very expensive mods and stuff. But he said, I think for the Harley, I'm just gonna go for durability, just making it like, you know, long lasting and stuff, which he's done pretty well. Like the fuel consumption is a bit better, the throttle response is pretty great. You replace the belt with a chain instead, which I agree with, to be honest. I prefer the chain than the belt. I feel like belts would wear a lot quicker. But I told him, like, bro, I think you need to change the brakes. And he actually bought the calipers fucking months ago. Hasn't installed it because they don't fucking fit, because it hits the spokes. So what he's done is, instead of buying a new caliper, instead of buying a new caliper, he's decided to fucking buy a whole new set of rims. But you know, when you've got money, you can do a lot with it. Might as well make the best of what you got, you know. I'd love to throw this bike around and just corner the shit out of it. But I think, one, because it's too low, two, because, well, in general, Harleys are pretty low. I can't really go too far left or too far right. It'll just keep scraping the fucking ground. I ain't risking it on a bike that ain't mine. Oh man, the sun and the shadows looks really nice. Hopefully the camera catches it, man. I can't color grade like a lot of these fucking moto vloggers out there. Honest to God, that what's his name? Jay Kanamoksky from Australia. Fuck, this shit is so good. Like, his color grading skills are fucking insanely good. Pisses me off every time I see it. I'm just like, yeah, well, guess I'm just not talented. I'm really not good with computers, honestly. I've never been. I've only been good with computer games. Just not good with like softwares and shit. I want to stand up on this hard. I want to feel cool! Yeah, it sucks being behind someone with fucking semi-slick or super soft compound tires, man. Fuck's sake. Friggin' rocks.